One of the first things we've got to do is we've got to gain access to a screw that's down below underneath the camera mount. So we have to first get the camera loose, and this is something that people are not sure about how to do, and it seems like you might break it. So I'm gonna show you how you need to do this. You're gonna have to go up underneath here a little bit and kind of pry up. You're gonna hear some snapping, and carefully snap it up until it pops out. There's some clips under there. Once it comes up, then you should be able to get up underneath here and push. Whoop, watch your thumbs. So, that being said, we've got her pulled up, and you can pull this out, and here is a connection point right up in there. So, let's see what we've got. First, I want you to see how the camera is actually constructed, so you know a little bit more about it. This bracket, notice you got these little ears right here, and they fit down into these slots. These two ears are what's holding it. So it does require a little upward pressure, and it will overcome these, and you're not going to really break anything. So be careful of that though, and do it carefully, prying up underneath there. When you go to put it back on, we'll show you. Okay, now I have to take this screw, and I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a torque screw, and we will look at the size. Okay, hold on. Let me get. It takes a T25 bit to get this bolt nut or screw loose. So we pop that in there, and carefully. Now this is plastic, so you want to be careful. Anytime you're dealing with plastic and metal, and this is a metal bolt or screw, and then you want to pull this up, and we have a tab up here, so we want to be careful about getting that out of there. So I have to see what we've got. So let me examine this. I've never taken this out, so I'm being cautious. Let me examine this before I instruct you, okay? Here's where you got a good chance of breaking something if you don't pay attention real closely. Right up underneath here is another screw, so if you pry up on this, there's a piece of plastic tab there that is a good chance things can go wrong. What you have to do is remove this part right here by taking the screwdriver and kind of popping up, and then popping on up, and that will come loose, and then you have a T25 screw here that needs to be removed. Very easy. Now we do the reverse, and this is the tab. You want to be careful about not breaking, so don't pry up too hard on that. So we pull this up and forward, and there's some little clips right there, and then there's one that slides up underneath this right at the end is the way that works. So I'll show you how that does. So you place this in there, and top screw, screw that baby down. And this is plastic, so don't gorilla it, just a firm tightness. Then right here, we do the same. Again, this is plastic, so be light with your pressure. It doesn't really require really ratcheting down. So now the light is in good shape there. Now these little clips will go into a little slot up there, but before you snap them in, push down and pull that there, and there, you're in good shape. Now remember, these little clips and ears, you don't want to break these, and they go right into this slot right here, and there's two more up front that go here. So prying up pulls these loose and then the others. 4 little clips there. Now push all this back in, put this up, and they should all snap into place. So I'm just going to put it where it's there, and then there, it's snapped in. Everything is good. Job finished. You can do this. All right, until next time, Sam Owens here, signing off.